Hello everybody, ElderBarrySirUp here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play series where we are playing FTB University for 119. Today we are going to be upgrading our Ars Nouveau spellbook, but in order to do that, we're going to need this guy right here, the Wilden Tribute. And you get that from conducting the ritual. Yep, that right there. We'll need that. Of Summon Wilden, and we already had one of these, and I made another one just in case. It's a very simple recipe, just 3 of those drops and lapis, or if you don't have any of those drops, a block of emerald, a sword, bow, and lapis. So let's go ahead. We're going to get into that. But before we do, we need to get us a web. And we need to remove this rebound. We have to fix this. The amount of throwback that thing has been ridiculous. While funny, you can't have that when we're trying to kill specific enemies that we actually summon in. It would not be very helpful, and I don't like that. So let's grab us a tome of others. I guess we'll use a tome of others and just enchant something and then throw this back in and see. Mana boost 5. I'm okay with that one. So let me grab enough levels for that. Take all. Still don't know why it does this. Is it because of the order that those are in? Nope. It is not. It is not. Experience pump. I just don't, I'm not sure. So let's throw this in there, and we're going to get mana boost 5 along with thorns, nature mend, unusing, which means it won't break. But we also got a curse of life mending, which means it's going to consume our health to help it repair as well. We're not going to keep that. We're going to come back down here and grab us another web, but this time it's the Prismatic Web. Throw that in there and it removes the curses. So with that, we should be able to now conduct our ritual without having too much problem. Let's come over here, drop down our ritual. We're going to place or right click with that, put that up there, and then right click that, and then activate. And this should be the boss. The Chimera, I think is what it was saying. Oh. It's a good thing we are armored. And I need to make sure I turn this game volume down in editing because this music is very loud. Oh, he has grown spikes. Oh, and then he's shooting them at us. Where's my shield? I don't carry a shield because we're too well armed. What do I do for this? Do I need a bow? Let's grab a bow. Oh, nope, he's back to normal, I think. Yeah, be careful around that guy. And that got us the tribute. Okay. Oof. Now that we're here, we can create, using our spellbook, find the recipe, our Archmage spellbook. So we have done it. We can now unlock our tier 3 glyphs and click right here. And this will tell you the tier 3 ones and what they what they can do. We can summon Vexes that will just hang around us and attack our enemies for us, summon undead, summon decoys, and glide, that very powerful thing that we already have from a spell book. Doing that did unlock tier 3 glyphs, so let's see which random one we get. Oh, it's not random, it's just straight up the glyph of homing projectile. So we have that glyph unlocked. The next thing that we're going to work on are the essence. We need to create these essence. That is vital for a lot of things with inside of Ars, especially a lot of the glyphs. Some of the glyphs require, or most of the glyphs require, an essence to be made for it. Now, the Imbuement Chamber will go in the middle with the pedestals on the outside. So 3. However, the things that are on the pedestals do not get consumed. Only the source gem itself is consumed. And it does require 2,000 source per essence to make. So we're going to set up an area where we can have all of these automated to where we always have a certain amount in stock. Before we get to the essence, we are going to have to automate our source gems. We're completely out. This is the last one. It's all we got left. And that's because I just made it. And I'm not okay with that. So, you know, we had 5 or 6 of them up here. We're not going to do that. We're going to just automate this to where it's always going and always generating some. We're going to place a 1x1 drawer here. And then we're going to place a compact drawer on the other side. I know I have one. There we go. Place it just like that. We'll grab our laser IO wrench and link those together like such. On the up here, we want to add, we're going to need some filters. Add laser. Oh, yeah, I've already made them. We're going to grab some of these. And on the up, we're going to insert lapis, which requires a filter. We're going to do that on channel 1. So on the up, so you can either do it by looking at the up, which I don't think we'll actually be able to reach, or when you open this up, click the up button. And that's going to insert lapis, but it's got to be able to pull from somewhere. So we're going to do the same thing over here on the orange channel. We're going to extract, and we can just leave it as extract. It does not have to be, make sure it's on the same channel though. It does not have to be extract lapis. It's just extract. Then on the up on this one, if we right click here, put a filter in, we wanted to remove source gem, and we'll say channel 2. And then on this one over here, on the up, insert channel 2. It will insert the source gems. We don't have to filter on both ends. So as soon as I put in some lapis here, it should, yes, pulls it out, turns it into a source gem. Should get pulled out. Did I put extract? I did. Oh, I did not change this to extract. Extract on the up, extract source gem, and then on the up, insert. Oh, this is not, I forgot that the up update for this requires that at least one item be put in first. So let's see if that's going to work now. There it goes, and it's automatically in there. We got 3 in there now, and it will continue to make those source gems indefinitely, or well, indefinitely. Even if this runs out of source, it will continue to make it. It will just be slower. Next up, we're going to take this relay that we have here, and we are going to turn it into a splitter. So we need 4 lapis and 4 nether quartz. So let's grab those. Nether quartz. Oh, we are running dangerously low on that. And lapis. Place those down around this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be good. And then place that splitter inside of there, which is up here. Or that relay, I mean. And that's going to be turned into a splitter. We will take that splitter and place it on top of this source jar right here. And with our wand. All right, so with that on top of that source jar, we're just going to click that we are taking from this location and sending to here. And this is going to allow us to actually send to multiple locations. But we also need to take from there. So it's going to take from this jar and send to that jar. And can it, let's see, should we actually have it go from here to here? Oh, taking from 2 locations. So let's clear all those locations. We're not even going to have a jar there. Let's just do this. So where's that splitter at? What did I do with it? Not the depositor, the splitter. Got the splitter here. And we're going to take from here to go to there. And from there, we want it to send to this jar. That'll be the first place it's, well, right now, that'll be the first place it's sent. I turned off this contraption because it's making too much noise for me right now. My brain is not handling it very well. So I'm going to come over here and we're going to set up 7 locations for the essence. So the first essence, we need fermented spider eye, milk bucket, and sugar. So let's see if we have all of those things. Milk bucket's right here, nice and easy. I also moved all the farm animals over there because they were just making too much noise. So we're going to take and set up the first one right now. The arcane pedestals, I'm going to turn them into platforms. Imbuement chamber, that's the word I'm looking for. We'll set right there. And then we'll place 3 of these right there like that. And then place those things, the milk, the fermented spider eye, and the sugar. Place those on the 3 of those. Fermented spider eye and sugar. And then I'm also going to, on the top of this, we're going to get a sign, not a sign, a frame, like a glass frame. And we're going to place that right on top. And that'll come in once we get our first essence. I'm going to put the essence on top of there. So all we have to do now, we're going to take a source jar. I'm going to place it down right here. So we will grab this source gem, place it in there, and it will go. And once it goes, we will have our first essence. And first essence has been made. So we'll place it right on top so that we know which essence is being made there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat that setup for each of the essences all the way down. So we have that one. So next we'll have these three. All right, and just in time it started raining. How wonderful is that? The next thing we're going to do, we're going to take the splitter and we are going to link from here, or this relay. No, don't send to there. Stop. You're going to take from there and go to there. You're going to send to here and here. And you're going to send to here, here. Is it not going to let me do that? Relay sending. Sending. I got to do it for each one. So it should say sending to 8 locations, but pulling from 1. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to fix this. We're going to end up with a much larger mana battery. We'll place... Oh, we might as well just place them right here. Those flowers were there for the bees. I don't think he's harvesting the bees. I don't think he's harvesting the bees. That is a bummer. Maybe once we get them in containment chambers, they will. Maybe once then. And then we'll have a drawer controller here. A functional storage controller. And we don't have everything. We need comparators. I know we have comparators. Oh, they're in my bag. Do this. And then we'll actually put this underground a little ways. And then link. Wait, we should have light. Yep, there we go. Let me grab our linking tool. We're going to click there. And then we want to swap this to add single. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. And then, yeah. And then what we'll do is we'll have our laser system running back here. All right, we're going to grab a relay and place it here and start linking these guys up. So if it's more than 8 away, I believe they have to have a laser. Yeah, maximum or a relay. So it's a maximum of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oop, I don't know where that other one went. I have no idea where that just went. Maybe the downward counted as 1 as well. And then we should be able to, oop. And then we'll go from here to here. And I think they can go through blocks. Like, oop, like this. If not, I will find out. But essentially, we're going to have on this side, on the north side, right? So if I click on the north side, it's going to be automatically on the north side. We open this up on the north. We're going to extract on channel 1, filter, and it is going to be the source gem. So we'll come up here and grab one of those source gems. Little lag spike there. So come over here and filter that. Extracting source gem. So, and all of these on the up will have an insert on channel 1. So let me do that right quick. All of them are getting source gems. Yes, they are. And then over here, we're going to need to grab one of each of those. So I might as well just do this for now. I'll place them back later. Okay. So right now, all of them have, there we go. And so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 of them. Wonderful. And then I want to put a downgrade because you see it will hold up 515 of each. I do not want that. So we are going to go into functional and downgrade. Iron downgrade. Max of 64 items. And there we go. So now it'll only hold a stack of each one. Oh, that is not right. There we go. But I have to unlock that now. Now all I have to do is go to the right here. And on the north side, we are going to make a insert on the white channel. Actually, let's do, because this is the extract, right? Let's do an insert on the orange channel, but it is going to be stock. And when we do that, and I add in a basic filter, and I go over here to Ars, and I hit Essence, and I drag these over like such. One of each, just one of each. We do this. Does it automatically since it's on the same channel. Transfer amount. Ticks, we can make it speed faster, but Basic filter and stock. Is it going to automatically pull those essence from over there? There's only one way to find out. Actually, we have two. It looks like it actually just went up. All right, we have one of each right now. So let me go over here and find out which essence goes where, and I'll put the thing back on top. And the answer is yes. It is placing them in there like it should. That was wonderful. So we have even less filters than what we needed. I'm absolutely stoked about it. So that will continue to go. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of mana production going on right here. So we're going to have to come up with another a mana source, or another source of source in order to get this running a little more efficiently. All right, and just a little bit of time AFK while editing this video, and we have quite a few going. I just now turned that contraption on, so it was doing all those without any source being generated until just now. And as long as we keep lapis in here, we will always have source gems and always have essence, at least, or up to one stack of each essence once it gets built up. So come back next episode and see where our Ars Nouveau journey takes us next. Until next time, this is ElderBarrySirUp wishing you a wonderful day. Take care.